Hit the like button, share this video, subscribe. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Smoke Man Joe, and I'm back at it with the NFL Week 3 Picks Against the Spread video. And if y'all new to the channel, y'all already know what to do, man. Stop stealing and hit that like button. Share this video, turn that bell on for all notifications, man. Shout out to our proud sponsor over at Bet US, guys. They giving you guys 125% bonus up to your first 3 deposits. So click the link down in the description for that right there. And also, guys, grab a membership, man. Please grab a membership. You just want to support the channel, man. It's a great way to support your boy. Grab a membership badge or grab one of those packages for my picks, man. We coming off an unbelievable week too, man. Unbelievable, man. We call upset after upset after upset this past week. And before I get into the picks, man, I just gotta pop it for a minute, man. We got a lot of other content creators coming over here acting like they the best to do it. Well, guys, I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I think I am the best damn sports capper, independent sports capper on this platform. We don't got no crazy production going on over here. Hey, man, we just doing it independently, and I feel like I'm the best to do it, man. Calling upset after upset after upset, and we ain't talking about no 1.5 point underdog, no 2-3 point underdog. We ain't talking about none of that. We talking about 5.5 or better, double digit underdogs, man. We got it all going on right here on this channel, man, and I'm greatly appreciated for you guys for sticking with me, rocking with me. We've been on a rough start in college football, but guys, we about to bounce back in a major way in college football, as I got 3 upsets in college football that I really like this week. So stay tuned to the end of the video to get those picks. And yeah, man, we the best over here, man. This got to be the best sports betting show on YouTube, man. Fuck the internet. We talking about YouTube, man. We the best on this platform, hands down. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. Thursday night football. We got the New England Patriots traveling to New York to play the Jets. Line open up at 7. It's down to 6 right now. I got to roll with the Jets, man. I got to roll with the Jets here. I know the Jets have struggled against New England in previous years, man, but this is a different Jets team, and we all know that this is a different New England team, man. So, yeah, they got off to a hot start beating the Cincinnati Bengals, but let's be honest, it's the Bengals. They always struggle in week 1 and week 2. Going on the road here in prime time, I just think this is a perfect Aaron Rodgers spot here. Not a game I'm going to be betting, but for video purposes, I think the Jets get the job done here. Next up, and we got the Denver Broncos, a 5.5 point road underdog, traveling to Tampa Bay to play the Buccaneers. What can you say about the Bucs, man? Going into Detroit, getting an outright win there. I'm glad I stayed away from that game. All my members, y'all know, I just had to stay away from that game. Something just smelled a little fishy for me come Sunday, and I stayed away from it. I'm glad I did, guys, because Sunday was just full of upsets. That's all it was, a lot of upsets. I warned you guys it was going to be a week of upsets, and we was correct about that, guys. No other capper, nobody else told y'all week 2 was going to be a week full of upsets but your boy. But here in this matchup, I think for the third week, we can roll with Tampa Bay here. This Denver team is just straight up trash, complete garbage. I don't see how they put up more than 17 points in this game, and the Bucs have been scoring, man. So I don't see Denver coming in here slowing them down. I like Tampa Bay to win and cover. Next up, and my first official money pick in this video, we got the Houston Texans traveling to Minnesota to play the Vikings. Look ahead line had the Minnesota Vikings +4. It's down to 2 right now. I love the Vikings here in this spot, guys. I got to roll with them for one more week as well. Houston, for the ones who've been betting Houston over the last 2 weeks, man, they've got the win for you, but the cover is just like, man, they ain't even trying to cover. Fluky shit going on in all the games, especially the end of that Chicago game. That was probably the most rigged up stuff I ever seen. The man is at the 2-yard line. He fumbled the ball, guys. 2nd and 3rd and goal, something like that, and he just fumbled the ball right there. And the Bears go all the way down and kick a field goal late to get the cover for us. You know, the members know we was on that play as well, and we barely lucked up and got the cover. But here in this spot, I'm rolling with the Minnesota Vikings. hot hand right now. And this spread at -2, they begging everybody to take Houston here in this spot. They begging you to take them. I got to roll with Minnesota here. Sam Darnold's playing at all-time high. He's trying to earn his stripes here in Minnesota. And I think going 3-0 in this spot might just do it for him, guys. He beat the 49ers last week. These boys still undervalued, in my opinion. But I think here in this spot, just because they're at home and the spread, the way it is, I've been on the Vikings the last 2 weeks. I'm willing to give them one more chance here to get it done, and we're going to back off them. But I like the Minnesota Vikings to win and cover. First official money pick in this video. Next up, and we got the LA Chargers. Line open up 2.5. It's down to 1. Traveling to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't know what the hell to do with this game, man. I don't know. It's Pittsburgh home opener. I don't know, man. Two defenses playing lights out right now, even though neither team offensively have really done anything. So I lean towards the over just for that reason. I mean, excuse me, the under. I like the under for that reason. But yeah, man. To be honest, guys, I'm gonna just pass on this game for right now. I'm gonna do a live show Sunday morning. We might do another live before then, but for sure, I'm gonna do a live on Sunday morning. So y'all be sure to turn that bell on for all notifications, and I have more on this game later in the week. Right now, it's just a tough game. Herbert dealing with an injury. He got hurt in the Carolina game. I'm sure he's gonna play, but I just need more information about this game before I really make a pick, guys. So that's that with that. Next up, we got the Philadelphia Eagles traveling to New Orleans to play the Saints. There's a line. Look ahead line with Saints plus 3.5. It's done flipped all the way around to the Philadelphia Eagles plus 2.5. This is my second official money pick in this video, and I'm rolling with the New Orleans Saints once again, guys. This team is balling out of control. All my members out there who bet the Saints to win the division, I know y'all got to be feeling just as good as I am right now about these boys. Philadelphia here, their defense, I don't know what's going on with them, but the way they lost that Atlanta game, man, was just unbelievable. Unfucking believable. But I love the Saints here. I don't think Philly is going to be able to slow this team down. And Derek Carr owns Philly. I think this is one of the teams he's never lost to, guys. So, yeah, man, the fact that the Saints are balling out of control right now, they got the running game going, passing game is going. To me, they still haven't opened up their offense all the way, guys. Derek Carr, I think he threw the ball 16, 19 times in that game. They really didn't have to do much against the Cowboys, and they're going to have to do a lot more here in this spot just because of the dynamicness of Jalen Hurts here. But, yeah, I like the Saints here, man. Second official money pick. I like the New Orleans Saints on the money line, guys. You can lay the 2.5. It's probably going to go up to 3. I wouldn't lay the 3. I just buy it back down to 2.5, but I absolutely love the Saints here. Next up, and we got the Green Bay Packers traveling to Tennessee to play the Titans. Line open up, Green Bay plus 3. It's down to 2. I'm pretty sure it's going to close by probably about -1. Green Bay has never won in Tennessee. I don't give a damn about none of that. This is the Malik Willis revenge game, in my opinion, as he come from Tennessee. And I just think if Josh Jacobs run the ball the way he did last week, guys, there's no way Green Bay loses this game. It's simple to me, guys. I understand that Tennessee is 0-2, but guess what? I don't have this team making the playoffs anyway. So, yeah, man, I think Green Bay goes in here and gets it done. I know it's not going to be a popular pick, but I don't care about that. This channel wasn't built off making a popular pick. But, yeah, I like Green Bay here. Not too much on it. Next up, we got the New York Giants, a 6.5-point road underdog, traveling to Cleveland to play the Browns. Not a game I'm betting. I advise you guys to stay the hell away from this game, but I like the Cleveland Browns here to win the cover. This Giants team is straight ass as well, guys. This team is trash. Daniel Jones is horrible. They need to start Drew Lock, man. They need to go ahead and get Daniel Jones up out of there. See if they can get a 3rd or 4th round draft pick for him and get him out of New York, man. But I think the Browns defense should be able to clap down here. I like the under in this game as well. I think it's this is going to be an under 2 defenses. This is probably going to be one of the shit games of the week, man. But I still think the Browns can win this game by a touchdown, guys. So that's all I got on that. Next up, we got the Chicago Bears, a 1.5-point road underdog, traveling to Indianapolis to play the Colts. 1-1 versus 0-2, guys. I don't know what to do with this game either. I was on the Bears last week. They got the job done for me with the 6 points. But here, you basically asking them to win the game. I don't know if they're going to go in Indianapolis and get it done. The fact that the Colts are 0-2 playing at home, man, I think they got the better head coach. So I think that's going to make all the difference here. Give me the Colts to win and cover that game. Next up, and my third official money pick in this video, we got the Miami Dolphins, a 4.5-point road underdog, traveling to Seattle to play the Seahawks. The look-ahead line for this game was Seattle +1. And with the injury to Tua, it's moved the line. We're going to get Skylar Thompson or whoever he is starting. I don't give a damn who's starting in this game. I'm taking Miami here plus the points. And on the money line, it's simple, guys. You cannot lay points in this league with Geno Smith. You just can't do it. The last 2 weeks, for everybody that's been back in Seattle, you got your damn money took. It was a push last week against New England. And whoever they played in week 1, they didn't get the cover, guys. So I'm supposed to expect Seattle to come out here and get a touchdown win against Miami, a team that, in my opinion, got the better weapons on offense. No matter how you look at it, Miami got the better weapons on offense. It's a 425 kick in this game. I just think Miami comes in here and gets the job done. Y'all know how when an injured quarterback is hurt and he misses one game, you always take that team where the quarterback got hurt. You always take that team the next game and fade them after that, guys. That's just my way with it. My way of thinking with it right now, guys. I like the Miami Dolphins straight up on the money line, plus the 4.5. Third official money pick in this video. Next up, we got the Carolina Trash Bag Panthers traveling to Las Vegas to play my Raiders. Line is at 5 right now. It's a dead number of 5, guys. A lot of money coming in on the Carolina Panthers, rightfully so. They benched Bryce. We're getting Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton has never lost to the Raiders. He's 4-0. Well, really 3-0 because the one game that he did win, he only played like a quarter or maybe a drive, and that was it. But he got hurt, and they still won the game. But, man, I got to be straight up honest with you guys. I'm nervous about this game. And the reason being, I know my Raiders, guys. I know my Raiders. I'm not going to never come on here and tell you guys to lay points with my Raiders. I'm never going to do that. Even in a spot like this where it looked like we're supposed to get the job done, I'm never going to tell you guys to do that. But I will say, I got to believe the Carolina Panthers keeps this game close and we win by a field goal. This is a potential trap game, guys. We riding high, beating the Baltimore Ravens when nobody gave us a shot. Nobody on this platform stated that the Raiders was going to win this game but your boy. I love our defense. The offense is coming along, guys, but this is the spot where the Raiders always find a way to flop. It just is. It happened to us last year against the Bears. It happened to us the year before that against the Rams. It happened the year John Gruden got fired against the Bears. And I just got a real odd feeling about this. So I need you guys to stay far away from this game as possible. Don't even tease the Raiders to win this game. And I hope I'm completely wrong, guys. I hope I'm completely wrong by what I'm saying, but I got to be honest with you guys and tell you guys how I feel. And in this spot, I just do not trust my Raiders to win and cover this game. I do believe we win this game, but I do not think we're going to cover it, guys. So with that, y'all do what y'all feel with this game. Just please bet responsibly when you're doing it. Next up, and my fourth official money pick in this video, we got the Baltimore Ravens traveling to Dallas to play the Cowboys. Line open up. Baltimore +1 is now flipped to Dallas +1. And as of right now, I like the Baltimore Ravens to win the cover. Lamar Jackson owns the NFC. That's number one. Yeah, they're 0-2 team. I don't see the Ravens going 0-3, guys. I just don't. Dallas, they got exposed last week. That defense got exposed. And I just believe here in this spot, man, the more desperate team is going to get it done. and that's the Baltimore Ravens. That's really all I have on it. I haven't bet this game yet. I'm gonna wait to Sunday to bet this game, if I bet it, guys, because I got to see where these lines close. I've been doing these videos a little later in the week because these lines have been fluctuating up and down, up and down, up and down. It's making it harder and harder to make a pick throughout the week, early in the week. So right now, Baltimore Ravens is a money pick though, because if I bet this game, that's the only way I can look. I don't trust this Dallas team at all, guys. So that's all I got on that. Next up, we got the San Francisco 49ers traveling to LA to play the Rams. This line opened up plus 4.5. It skyrocketed up to 7 with all the injuries. 49ers off a loss. I just think they bounce back. I know they're dealing with a lot of injuries as well, but the Rams is just depleted, guys. They're done for. Stick a fork in them. Their season is over. I like the 49ers here to win the cover. That's all I really got on that, man. This is a tough slate, in my opinion, guys. This is a very, very tough slate. I'm loving the week 4 looks. I got one play that I absolutely love for next week if everything goes according to how I feel. So y'all be on the lookout for that. But yeah, again, I like the 49ers to win the cover. Not too much on this game either. Next up, we got the Detroit Lions traveling to Arizona to play the Cardinals. Line open up. Cardinals plus 4.5. It's down to 3 now. I like the Cardinals here in this spot. Detroit really let me down last week, and I think I know why. Vegas knows that everybody wants to bet Detroit, guys. So with that, you got to be careful betting this team. And in my humble opinion right now, I believe that Vegas and the NFL is trying to get everybody off the Lions, guys. They don't want you betting Detroit right now. Last week was a prime example of that. And the fact that this line is only at 3 right now, they're begging you again to take Detroit, guys. I got to roll with Arizona. They're playing at home. They're playing with house money right now. I'm going to take a shot with the Arizona Cardinals. Next up, and how many money picks I got this week? 1, 2, 3, 4. With my 5th and final money pick in this video, we got the Kansas City Refs traveling to Atlanta to play the Falcons. Falcons are a 3.5 point home underdog. I really want to bet the Falcons to win this game, but I'm going to take them 3.5 plus 4 for sure, guys. I'm not trusting Kansas City laying points on the road. I'm not doing it. And I like what I see out of Atlanta. Pacheco is out. They ain't going to have no running game. They're playing on the road. The refs is not going to help them in this spot. I get it. It's a primetime game. The refs might want to try to get involved a little bit, but if they do, I think it'll be to help the Falcons here in this spot, guys. And I wasn't really high on the Falcons team, but I do respect this team because they got a lot of talent on both sides of the ball. To be honest, I think they have more talent than the Chiefs, guys. Playing at home, primetime game. In my opinion, they may have the better defense right now. I'm sure they got the better running game. I'm going to take a shot on the Falcons plus the points. The money pick is on the Falcons to cover the 3.5, 4. Wait till Sunday night to bet this game because you know the public is going to come in on the Chiefs and rise this number to 4, 4.5. So I like the Atlanta Falcons plus the points in that as well. Next up, we got a doubleheader on Monday Night Football this week, guys. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars, a.k.a. say it with me, Big Jags, traveling to Buffalo to play the Bills. Bills been off for 10 days, man. Well, 11 days coming into this game. Jaguars 0-2. Must-win game, in my opinion, for them. They're going to leave it all on the line here. I really want to bet the Jags to win this game, but after what I've seen the last 2 weeks, man, even starting from the second half of the Miami game and the debacle they had last week, there's no way I can back this team to beat anybody. But to cover the point spread, I think they get the job done here. Like I say, line opened up at 3.5. It's up to 5 right now. And I think it's going to go up even more as the week progresses, guys. So not really sold on this Bills team to be laying this many points this early in the season, guys, especially when now the public is going to be on the Bills. I'm going the other way here. Give me the Jaguars. Don't know if I'm going to bet it, though, guys. Don't know if I'm going to touch it. But if I do, I can only lean Jags, man. Next up, we got the Washington Commandos, 7.5 point road underdog Traveling to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. Washington barely beat the Giants last week. We was wrong about that. I had the Giants winning that game, but this defense still stinks, man. And the fact that the Giants couldn't really exploit this defense says a lot about them, doesn't it? But Cincinnati Bengals, they should be able to do whatever the hell they want to do in this spot, guys. Playing at home, Monday Night Football, we should be able to get 24 to 30 points from them. And I don't see Washington putting up no more than 17, guys. So with that, I like the Cincinnati Bengals to win and cover this game. As for my college football upsets this week, I like Minnesota +3 over Iowa. I like East Carolina +6.5 over Liberty. I think East Carolina wins this game outright. And I got a double-digit underdog, guys. Navy is a 10-point underdog. And I think they're going to beat Memphis this week, guys. You got to fade Memphis off their huge win against Florida State. So that's a 3-team underdog parlay or whatever you want to do with it. Me, personally, I prefer you guys to straight bet each one of them. I wouldn't even parlay it, and I guarantee you at least 2 out of the 3 is going to win this week, guys. I'm going to repeat that again. I like Navy plus the 9.5, 10 money line over Memphis, and I like East Carolina over Liberty, and I like Minnesota over Iowa, and I got one favorite that I love this week, and that is Texas Tech, guys. Take them on the money line. Don't even lay the 3 because, you know, a lot of games land on 3. So take Texas Tech over Arizona State, guys. Appreciate the support on the channel. We got to try to keep this momentum rolling, guys. It's been a great week. You know, we had a wonderful week in week 2. We got to keep it going. We're trying to bounce back in college. That's what my focus is this week, is bouncing back in a major way in college football. I'm seeing certain teams in the NFL kind of good right now, so we want to keep it going, especially in the week 4, because I believe after next week, we're going to be through the roof, guys. We're going to be through the roof over here. We win more money over here on this platform than any other content creator, jabroni, whatever you want to call them. They ain't doing it like we doing it, man. They act like it, but when they betting $100 and acting like they doing this and that, like dog say, they ain't fucking with me. I'm gonna recap the money picks right quick, guys. I got the Minnesota Vikings outright plus the points over the Houston Texans. I got the New Orleans Saints minus the 2.5 or on the money line over the Philadelphia Eagles. I like the Miami Dolphins plus the points outright over the Seattle Seahawks. I like the Baltimore Ravens over the Dallas Cowboys. And I like the Atlanta Falcons plus the 3.5, 4 over the Kansas City Shits. So with that, hit the like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend about your boy Smoke Man Joe. Why? Because y'all already know how we rocking and rolling. All NFL, all college football, all NBA season long here on this channel. Please be sure to grab that membership badge, man. Shout out to the sponsors at BetUS. They're giving you guys 125% off up to your very first 3 deposits. I don't know no other sports book doing that, guys. So, yeah, man. Live show coming Sunday. We're going to be popping out throughout the rest of the week as well. So, please turn that bell on for all notifications. I'm probably not going to do another upset video this week, but I am going to go live again this week before Sunday with more information, with more totals. I'm going to give you guys about 2 or 3 over-unders that I really like this week that I didn't speak on. So, yeah, man, y'all be on the lookout for all that. We'll probably go live maybe Friday night, man. So turn that bell on for all notifications, man. And, again, I appreciate the support. I appreciate you haters. I love you haters, even though y'all didn't pop out last week when we crushed the books. But it is what it is. I know y'all wishing that I fall off, but it's not going to happen, man. We just getting started, man. See y'all in the next one. Go on.